Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some electrifying facts about electricity that will blow your mind. We use electricity for everything, but most of us don't really stop to think about it, like how fast does it travel? Or how much power is actually in a lightning bolt? We're going to answer those questions and a whole bunch more. I've got 5 shocking facts about electricity that are going to completely change the way you look at turning on the lights. So buckle up, get ready to have your mind blown, and let's get started. Okay, first up, let's talk about how fast electricity actually moves. You flip a switch on the wall and instantly the light is on, right? That's because electricity travels at a mind-blowing 186,000 miles per second. That's literally the speed of light. To put that into perspective, that means electricity could circle the entire Earth over 7 times in just 1 second. It's like, imagine you had a wire that went all the way around the planet. You flip the switch, and boom, before you can even blink, the light at the other end is on. That's how fast we're talking. It's pretty much instantaneous from our perspective. It's no wonder we take electricity for granted sometimes. Speaking of speed, let's talk about lightning bolts for a second. We all know they're powerful, but did you know that a single lightning bolt can generate enough energy to power a 100-watt light bulb for over 3 months? That's insane! It's like having a free energy source up in the sky. Of course, harnessing that energy is a whole other challenge. Scientists are actually working on ways to capture lightning strikes and use that energy, but it's tricky because those bolts are unpredictable and incredibly powerful. But just imagine, if we could figure it out, we could potentially power entire cities with a single strike. Now that's what I call a bright idea. Alright, moving on from lightning, let's dive into the animal kingdom for a second. Ever heard of electric eels? These guys are like the superheroes of the underwater world, with the ability to generate their own electricity. And we're not talking about a little static shock here. Electric eels can produce a jolt of up to 600 volts. That's enough to knock a horse off its feet or even stun a crocodile. They use this electrifying ability to hunt prey, defend themselves, and navigate through murky waters. Now let's take a trip back in time to 1882, when the world's first power plant came online. And the mastermind behind this groundbreaking invention was none other than Thomas Edison, the legendary inventor. This first power plant was built in New York City, and it used a dynamo, a type of electrical generator, to power 400 electric lights in the surrounding area. Can you imagine what a game changer that was back then? Before electricity, people relied on gas lamps or candles for light, and suddenly they had these bright, clean electric lights. It was the dawn of a new era, and it's all thanks to Edison's ingenuity. Finally, let's talk about static electricity. We've all experienced that annoying shock you get after walking across a carpeted floor and touching a doorknob. That's static electricity at work, and believe it or not, it can reach thousands of volts. But before you freak out, here's the good news. Static electricity is not dangerous, even though it has high voltage. That's because it has very low current, which is the amount of electricity flowing through a circuit. So, that little zap you feel is just a tiny amount of electricity discharging, and it's completely harmless. But it's still pretty cool to think that something as simple as rubbing your feet on a carpet can generate thousands of volts, right? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these shocking facts about electricity, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.